It is a beautiful day here in Aiken, South Carolina, a town pretty close to old Johnston. I'm going to start today here at the Restore, the Habitat for Humanity Restore. We've been to one of these. I don't know if we've been into this one together, but this is one of my favorite ones that I've ever been in. They got a lot of stuff. I love this part of South Carolina too. It's a chilly day today. Not as cold as Ohio, definitely cooler than Florida, my two old residences. We're in the land of horses. Check this out. A hood ornament on this Range Rover. A lot of horse activities around here. If you're into horses and all the stuff to do with them, you'd want to check out this area. Looking for the Christmas stuff. Found it. I am looking for a tree skirt and maybe a couple of ornaments. Tree stand. I already have a tree stand, but if I find a better one here, I'm going to pick that up. That's a pretty good one there. I'd say that's more sturdy than the one I have. Well, this one's $4. I see this other one back here. That looks pretty heavy duty. $3. There's another one over here. And a tree skirt. That'll do. I think I'm going to get the $4 one. Merry Christmas. 1985. So 25 cents. I remember 1985 very well because that's the year that Back to the Future took place. I think it came out in 86. I don't know, but I remember those years. This place has got so much stuff. Lots of furniture, some electronics. Oh, reel to reel. Is that an 8-track? I don't remember what kind of film that is. We didn't have that. This was before my time. It's like the one in Christmas Vacation that he was watching in the attic right before he fell through. Old record player. 33 record player. Here's their hardware and tools section. It's pretty full of decent stuff. Cool. Pretty big media section. Lots of CDs. Let's see what they got in the CD collection. Mormon Tabernacle, Greatest Christmas Hits, and Christmas with the London Philharmonic. Yes, I believe I will. Well, half success. Got the new tree stand. Well, old, very sturdy tree stand. Got the tree skirt. But the nice lady at the front, she opened up the CDs and found nothing inside. So, saved me $2. We made it to another neighboring town, Batesburg. We're here at the New Hope thrift shop. This is probably my favorite thrift shop in the area. They have so many things here and the people are awesome. I found some great stuff in this place. But we're on our way. We're just killing a little bit of time today before we make it to the Christmas tree farm. We're going to Wright's Tree Farm today. So I wanted to see if they had any like Christmas stuff here. I know they do. They have to. I love this place. Oh yeah. I'm perusing. I see the stockings. I already have some stockings hanging from the fireplace, but we'll see. They have some trees here. This one is not for sale. And this one is $39. It's already pre-lit. Oh. It's a jiggly tree. Never seen one like that. There's lots of Christmas stuff here. Lots of ornaments and little bows and things. Nothing that fits the decor that we're going for this year. Yellow tag clothes are only $1. They have coffee, a giant teddy bear, a sewing machine, all kinds of stuff here. This is a very large place. In case you're wondering, the bear is $15 and only $18 for the sewing machine and table. Here's the back part of the store. They got a bunch of clothes and then like trinket stuff. Really good books and lots of CDs and media stuff. Found another shelf of Christmas stuff and all this ribbon. I don't know. It still may not fit in. Might have to get some, especially since this one's called Ultra Mega Royal. I just like the name. Well, I did get a bounty in here. I love this place. Now we're off to go fetch this Christmas tree. It's been a long time since I got a live Christmas tree. I can't wait to do this. I've been looking forward to this for a couple months. Let's go. Wright's Tree Farm is pretty far off the beaten path. It's a pleasant drive through the peach orchards and fall foliage and into the small town of Ward, South Carolina. It'll take you a while to get out here, but it's worth the trip. And it feels like it's getting colder out. I'm glad I wore my Canadian tuxedo today. Christmas Tree Lane. Just kind of wandering around. I guess I'd talk to you guys. Oh, I'm just looking for a Christmas tree, man. I guess I'm in the right place.
You in the right place.
Well, I talked to the fellas back here, and they say that I gotta pick one of the 4 types of trees that they got, and make a decision. Then they point my way, and I thought that you could cut them yourself, but they cut them for you out here. Okay, we got Leyland cypress, the Virginia pine, white pine, and Fraser fir. What do you think? That one looks more like a landscape tree to me. This one, I don't know if that's probably my second favorite. This one looks pretty good too, but I think this one here, the Fraser fir, that might be the right one because it seems like I could, hang ornaments on it a little easier. My question is though, which one is going to smell the best in the place? I know all of them are going to look good. But okay, I think I know which one I'm going to get. Okay, man, I'm going to do the white pine.
White pine.
Yep. Okay, I'll follow. Well, I'm taking a walk all the way to the back, they say. The term Canadian tuxedo, that's an actual thing. It's pretty recent, too. And it has a lot to do with, well, kind of has a lot to do with Christmas. See, back in 1948, an old fellow named Bing Crosby arrived in Vancouver, met the mayor there. Bing had done a really nice thing for the city. He did a fundraiser on the radio, raised $26,000 to build a community center on the main street in Vancouver. Everyone loved it, and that's why he got the key to the city. And then just a couple of years later, 1951, he's up in Canada, in Vancouver, doing a hunting trip with his buddies. They stop into the Hotel Vancouver, where nobody recognized him. He was denied a room because he was wearing the improper clothes, wearing a denim shirt with jeans. And that was not allowed in the fancy hotel he was in. But he did get to stay that night because a bellhop recognized who he was, and the staff were very embarrassed and then let him stay. Luckily for Bing, because he'd have to be sleeping on the streets. Not really. I'm sure he'd find another place to stay. But he did get to stay in that hotel that night. And because of all the ruckus that happened, Levi Strauss Company got a hold of the news, and they made sure that Bing had a proper 3-piece denim suit. It was really cool looking. It had some red tabs on it, some rivets, fancy rivets. It was all made out of the popular 501 jean material, 501 denim. Cool looking suit. That's where the Canadian tuxedo term comes from. Old Bing Crosby. As we know, he sang some very popular Christmas songs, starred in a Christmas movie or two. Great stuff. Always liked the guy. My Canadian tuxedo is a little different today. I've stepped it up. I've accessorized, you might say. In fact, I got myself an early Christmas gift. It's something that I usually don't indulge in, but I did. I made Sarah pick it out on the Holzkern website. Little did she know, I saw what she was looking at on there. I got her opinions on some of the jewelry, and I got her some Christmas gifts on there as well. I'll show you those. She's not going to watch this video, so I can show you, and it's still going to be a surprise to her. Holzkern is an excellent company. That's why I'm partnering with them on this video. Holzkern is an Austrian company that makes really amazing jewelry. They make a lot of watches for men and women, jewelry for men and women that are made of natural items, leaves and wood and stone and all kinds of things, peacock feathers. Those are huge. Do people buy those big giant ones?
Not really the big ones. We have a few small ones in the back.
Christmas trees from years past. Looks like we have plenty of time to look for a tree on my new watch. This is made of black walnut You only find exotic woods, gemstones, things that are beautifully made into these pieces of jewelry. You won't find any of their products made of wood like this, like pine. If you do order some of this great jewelry for someone, well, you can count on it coming quick. Holzkern offers free express worldwide shipping, the custom fees they pay, and your products usually get there within 2 to 5 business days. And it comes from beautiful Vienna, Austria, a place I've never been. The things I stand behind are made by true craftsmen. I like a lot of leather and wood and stone and natural products, and especially when people take time to craft things out of those that really know or care what they're doing, well, it makes a difference. When you do go to holzkern.com and check out all the great things they have, use the link that you see at the bottom of the screen. You can also check out the description in this video, where I've made it very easy for you to find the link there for future reference. When you use that link, it helps me help you find a great gift. And because my friends at Holzkern are so kind, they're going to give you 15% off your order if you use my code DraysWorld at checkout. The recipient of your gift is really going to appreciate the packaging that the jewelry comes in as well. It is beautiful. Someone's really thought through the containers that all this jewelry comes in. Not only is the jewelry really well made, but the packaging is very well made as well. If you're looking for something that is unique, something that's just not your everyday, you can't just go down to the mall and buy it, well, check out Holzkern. You will not be disappointed. I think I found the right one. I came out to find the guy. I think I got lost. I don't know where he is or where I am. Is there a compass on this thing? I totally just walked in a circle. I found it. Found one? Yep. If you wanted to go full Griswold style, for example, this tree, it's already priced at $160. That one right there. Timber. They even have a couple Charlie Brown trees here. Luckily for the modern age, we don't have to drag the tree out of the woods. He just drags it out in his 4x4. I missed the chance to see them wrap up the tree that I chose, but I did see another couple out here searching for their own Christmas tree. Well, there it sits. We're gonna tie it to the top. So I think we'll get a chance to watch that process in just a few minutes. It's just tied to the little tab right there. How many trees you tied to the top of cars before?
Thousands.
Thousands. Yeah, that's what I thought. Getting her tied down. Heard that last machine's supposed to make the tree lose weight. It's not only Christmas trees, they have hay rides, it looks like, rides for kids, and some photo ops. It's like a deflated bounce house over here. Right, it's 2024. Oh, I remember those. It's a pretty quick drive from Wright's Tree Farm back to the homestead through some of the leftover aftermath of Hurricane Helene and more peach orchards. I was losing daylight pretty quick, so I wanted to make sure to get the tree up before it got too dark. Use our new tree stand here and our tree skirt ready. Looks brand new, but it's got some glitter on it, so it was used. When Sarah and I first moved to Johnston, we went to a restaurant down the street. The first time we went there, Riley's Buffet, amazing place. First time we went there, the lady that runs the register most of the time, when she found out that we owned this building, she requested that we put a Christmas tree in this window this year. She had always wanted to see that. So for her, we were going to put the Christmas tree right here. It's probably one of the better places in Johnston to see a tree lit up, huh? There's a quote that goes something like, "Those who don't remember the past or won't remember the past are condemned to relive it." That's why I'm wearing gloves, because I don't want to get sap all over my hands. I've done this before. Some people don't like the idea of having a live Christmas tree because it takes away from what the earth has to offer. The way I see it, this Christmas tree, especially around these parts, could have just turned into paper. You know what paper turns into? Political ads. So I might have just saved this tree from a terrible demise of just being a political ad that ends up in a trash can immediately. Now it gets to live its last part of its life here in our building, giving beauty to all the people that pass by. I think it's a good thing. And they plant more trees all the time. I like it. Now, if you do get your own Christmas tree like this from a farm, you're probably gonna have to prune a couple of the bottom branches off before you put it in a tree planter or tree holder. I'm just gonna trim off the bottom branches, about 6 or so of them. That should do it. Whew, it barely fits. Okay. And if you're crafty, like Sarah, you can use these branches to make a wreath with. All right, looks good. I happen to love it. Looks pretty straight. I don't know how there's any droppings from this tree because of that machine they put it on that jiggles the heck out of it. Looked like something out of a 1970s workout gym. It's getting very dark in here. And we don't have everything we need to complete this project today, so we're gonna have to put it on hold till tomorrow. And that's fine, because Sarah will be here to help me decorate this. And I don't want to do this without her anyway. I'm already singing Christmas carols in my head. With a little help from Sarah, we'll get that tree decorated in no time. And heck, maybe I'll let her open up an early Christmas gift. I'll see you in the morning. Welcome back, friends. Sarah and I are both here. She's cleaning up a little bit of the mess that I made last night and didn't see because it was so dark. Brought a big shop light up here today so we can see while we decorate the tree together and the mantle. I was using these Bombas socks for our stockings originally. We found these at the New Hope thrift store yesterday, and one of them said Emma on it, and I just crossed it out. It's Sarah's now. And then I wrote Dre on the other one. So I'm gonna replace these so we can wear these socks. I'd rather wear them than look at them on the mantle anyway. It's such good quality there. These I'm never gonna wear. So they're gonna go on this mantle, and we'll fill them with a couple gifts. I think these will actually fit the gifts in them that I got Sarah. I really do love these socks. This one just almost blends in with the color of the mantle. I'd rather have the Christmas themed ones up here anyway. These are so soft. There we go. Looks pretty good. Well, I had to make a couple extra stops before we got here today to pick up supplies that we didn't have. I needed to get Christmas lights and hangers for our ornaments. I can't wait to show you what we're using for ornaments this year. We've been saving all year long for our special Christmas tree this year. I've been looking forward to it, telling people about it, what we're gonna do. It was hard to find any ornaments at the thrift stores that would fit in to this theme, because I don't think I've never seen another tree like this, but I think you're gonna like it. I think you'll like it. First, we're gonna get the lights on, then we'll put the ornaments on. And then we'll put the presents under the tree. Is that just one package full?
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, we have plenty. Wow.
You just have to twist it all the way from this end.
Okay.
So then that's at the bottom.
Okay. Okay. Think that'll be enough?
I mean, we can always add another.
I think we're good to go on the lights on the tree so far. We might have to add another strand once we turn it on, but I want to get the ornaments on first. And these are our ornaments. You might recognize these from the last bar you sat at. We've got all kinds of coasters from breweries all around the country. Some of you might know that I have another channel called The Brew Traveler. I go to breweries and I try to show people what the brewery is like if they may never get a chance to go there and try the beer or see what it's like. So every time I go to one this year, I have picked up a coaster with the intention of making a beer coaster tree. So that's what we're gonna do. And I picked up these ornament holders. It was 98 cents for this whole package of 160 of them. I have less than 160 of these. I might have a couple of these laying around that we'll add to the tree. But I thought it was a good idea to celebrate the holidays in a little different way. So there you go. And if you want to subscribe to the Brew Traveler, if you want more of Sarah and I in your life, I'll put a link to that channel in the description below. I always do. And I'll put a link to it here on screen for you as well. First one we're going to start with is Dreaming Creek Brewery out of Richmond, Kentucky. And we got a whole bunch more to go. All right, I've got some good ones in here. This brings back some good memories. I just came across a Guinness one. Sarah and I went to Guinness last year in Dublin, Ireland. Had a great time there. Oh, cool. All right, let's get to hanging. I thought I was going to have to use a drill to drill holes in all these, but turns out these are just really easy to poke through. So I'll show you what we're doing. I'm going to hang it like that. Just going to pop it through. It's like a little green paper clip. Just cheaper.
The nice thing about the tree is it covers up some of the broken window panes.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks kind of pretty. I wasn't sure about this idea, but I think it's going to be cute.
As I'm going through these coasters, I'm reminiscing about the good times at these breweries. This one's from Great Lakes in Cleveland. I went there this summer. Oh, Twin Oast. They're right down the road from Great Lakes. That was an awesome place. Wow. I know you're not here to talk about beer. That's what the Brew Traveler is for. But like anybody that uses ornaments on their Christmas tree, they all bring back a little bit of memory. And we had a couple of ornaments my sister and I, my mom and dad helped us make as we were kids. I think it was like that, you make your own dough and put it in the oven or something. Like, did you ever do one of those? It hardens, you put your handprint in it, and then you'll write the name of the year and stuff.
That's all my mom's Christmas tree. We have lots of ornaments that we made over the years.
Savannah River Brewing Company. That's right down the road. Not in Savannah.
But it is on the Savannah River.
Yeah, it's in Augusta. O'Hara's Irish Red Nitro. That is some good stuff. I think we got this one in Ireland too. We got to find a good one to use as the star of the tree, the top of the tree. We call it the tree topper. They just happen to be stars a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, these are thick.
Yeah, I got to get the drill. When I'm collecting these, I try to get 2 of each one because usually they have a cool backside and a front side. It's a double whammy.
You have a cool backside.
Municipal, yeah. In Hamilton, Ohio, good stuff.
Oh yeah, that was the one where they had that like rooftop terrace.
No, that was fretboard.
Oh
Also
yeah,
in Hamilton.
I like that one.
Municipal is in their old water.
Cool.
Like their water treatment, not treatment facility, maybe it is. Sometimes when I tell bartenders what I'm doing, my purposes with these coasters, they give me a whole stack of them. And then I end up with this one. I've already put 2 of them up on the tree and I got 5 more, 6 more. So it's deceiving. I thought I had more than what I actually did. Oh, Crescent City. Yeah, I think I did a video there and then lost all the footage.
That was the New Orleans.
Yep. Fife Street. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Well, I guess we need to go to more breweries next year to get more ornaments. So we're running out.
Is that the only reason?
We need to fill in more of the side of the tree. So far, it's looking good. We got a couple gaps where there's not enough coasters yet. Might be able to pick some up here in the next few days. And I have a couple more to put on the tree before it's totally done. They're just not with us today. I even put a Budweiser on there. My favorite one is this one right here from St. Pete Brewing Company. I do love the Dead. And St. Pete Brewing Company and all those people. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please.
Dun, dun, dun. Yay! Oh, it looks pretty.
That's the best beer coaster tree in Johnston. Looks good. Looks really good. Time for our first presents under the tree. I don't have a present under the tree because I already opened my present up.
Couldn't wait.
And since I opened a present up, then I guess that means you get to open a present.
Okay.
Too.
Yay, which one?
Well, how about that one?
Okay. Ooh, we should get into our heated chairs.
I know. It is chilly in here.
Wow, this is really pretty. I like this wooden box.
That's a magnet box.
Yeah.
It's a cool setup.
Is it? You got me a sponge?
I got you a sponge.
Oh, that's really pretty. Thank you.
You're welcome. She's opening 2. She's got 4 of them here, so there's still going to be a surprise.
Another sponge.
I know.
Oh, it's the matching earrings. Oh, that's so pretty.
I forgot we have this ribbon too. I got that at the New Hope thrift store. I thought maybe we could use it on the tree. This is some really nice ribbon. On the front it said $2.50, but I think she only charged me like $1 or maybe less than that because my whole bill was only $2.50 at the New Hope thrift store. This is nice ribbon for like making bows, I guess. I saw a Christmas tree the other day with like ribbon wrapped around it. Could you hold this on the other side?
Let's put the end towards the back.
Start low. See if it looks all right. It may not. It may look a little goofy. Looks pretty good. We just need a topper now. We can come up with that later. We'll find something cool in the next few days. Well, that's it. There's the tree. Got our stockings hung with care. Our tree, some presents under there. We'll just need some cookies and milk for Christmas Eve. And there we are. What do you think?
I love it.
I do too.
It looks beautiful.
Let's go see what it looks like from the street.
Okay.
Got this super bright light behind me. Can you turn that off, babe? Oh yeah, it looks really good now. I forgot to turn the light off to see what it really looked like. Now we're talking. That's the Christmas tree I was looking for. Excellent. Now Johnston has some really amazing food choices. There's a good amount of restaurants here in town, and something smells awesome right now. There's it might be the pizza place. I don't know. It smells like sweet potato casserole. That's what I'm smelling.
Look how pretty it is that way.
Yeah, the streets look great. Johnston really does decorate nice for the holidays, all the holidays. And now so do we. Looks good. Kind of hard to see. Might have to push it a little closer to the window.
I think you're right that if we lift it up some.
Yeah, I think we need to lift it up.
That looks pretty though.
It looks really good. It's really cold out here tonight. Sarah forgot her jacket. We're gonna go back inside, try to find something to maybe lift that tree up a little bit so it's better visible, but you can see it really good from the street. I think people are gonna like it a lot. Friends, thanks for joining us today as we decorated the minimal decorations that we have. But thanks for joining us as we decorate for the holidays, for Christmas. Appreciate you joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Don't forget to type in Drays World at Holzkern when you buy your loved ones your gifts too. They're gonna love it, like she did. You did, right?
I did love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
See? See you, friends. She's a beaut. Her and the Christmas tree.